Hey water signs, welcome back. Oh, if you're new, it's going to be a quick reading for my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Do consider these monthly readings timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just tapping into my water. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Dang. Okay. The Emperor and the Lovers were standing out with the Temperance. And on the bottom, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like reminiscing on the past. Could be a past lover coming through for some of you. Let's see what comes out here. Interesting. And the Knight of Wands was in my lap. So there's passion in your lap. It almost feels here with the Star, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse, like there's a bit of hopelessness here. Like you've given up on something, hoping for something, wanting something. This definitely could be something from the past here. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. It's like something that you've been wanting, something that you wanted from the past. Or something to do with memories of the past or children. It's almost like you were wishing for something from someone to come back, or something to be like it was in the past. And now it feels like you are learning how to grow forward in a more balanced way. Something about this past energy could be helping you grow. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it just feels like you're exhausted or burnt out with hoping that something would return to how it was. Sometimes this can be an energy of defensiveness, or like holding on to grudges, or feeling like you're constantly fighting losing battles. But with these surrounding cards, I don't know, it feels like I mean, yeah, when the stars reversed, it kind of feels like the odds are against you. And the Page of Cups in reverse. There could be a lot of like, you could be overly sensitive around something or unrealistic even. Pigs fly. Could have been looking at something that, or hoping for something or wishing for something that wasn't realistic. But regardless of what it is, it feels also like at the same time, even though you might be like low-key have been desiring this energy, wishing things were different, this type of vibe, there's growth here. Like what you want is actually coming in. It just might not be how you expected it to. Knight of Wands, there is some kind of passion here. And romantic pursuits. The Emperor speaks to your power, stability, also reminds us of the need for structure and responsibility, leadership. And the Lovers can speak to new love, of course, or love, but it also can speak to the choices that we make, our relationships, our own inner harmony. Our values. There's a need here. I feel like what this energy's been pushing you towards, honestly, is self-love. Your own inner alignment. And your own balance, your own inner balance. And when things are balanced inside, then your physical reality starts to reflect that as well. The Temperance card speaks to moderation and harmony and balance, the middle path, right? Achieved through patience and neutrality. So even though things might not be how you hoped for, or let's get a few more cards out here. Let's see what else comes out. The water signs. There's the Star upright. So even though things might not have been what you hope for, there is still hope here. There's still rebirth energy. You're still in your faith, basically. Yeah, somebody might have, I don't want to say done you dirty. Well, maybe. Or it's kind of an energy of like someone being only out for themselves. Have to win at all odds type shit. What is this? And the Seven of Pentacles is like taking what you've reaped, what you've sown. There's that Nine of Wands again, this time upright. Speaks to your boundaries, how you present yourself, how to the world is what I'm hearing after being hurt or damaged in some way. Still coming back strong, even through anxieties, worries, fears. New ways of thinking here. It does feel like you're being watched. Look, there's that Six of Cups coming out again. So the Star, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Cups all came out twice. There's some kind of pattern here from the past that wants to be acknowledged or learned or understood. I feel like this is about you finding peace within yourself, finding your own courage to change, to transform into who you truly want to be. And we do that through relationships. There's the Page of Cups, came out twice. And, you know, these cards, except for this one, all had come out in reverse before. So it's like the flip side. After some kind of battle or after things, you know, maybe not going how you expected or how you wanted, but the Page of Cups, and this could be from the past. This could have happened a while ago or recent, but there is something here with the past. The Page of Cups wants you to honor your intuition. Notice the gifts that are coming in through the symbols, the signs, the synchronicity. But it feels like there's some kind of pattern that wants to be acknowledged here from the past. And you'll know if this is for you. King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine. Doesn't have to be. This could be your own energy as well, but this is energy of passion and courage and leadership. So there's strong ties to leadership and taking your own stand and your own responsibility for your own shit. There's that Eight of did that come out earlier? No. The Eight of Pentacles is about like looking at what you've created, looking at your growth, right? I keep hearing what you reap, you sow. So it's like you put out this energy and then you look at it, is this what you wanted to create? If not, then how can you make adjustments and move towards what you do want? And remember, we manifest through feeling, experiencing, being the vibration of that which we seek. Be the change you want to see. Be the vibration. Hold the density of that which you want. After, and I'm just noticing this hand here. It could be seen as a glove, but for me, it could be like after some kind of battle, like after you getting through a lot, you finally coming home. This is a homecoming. Finally receiving what it is that you truly have been wanting and desiring. But that also means that you leave behind the past. You leave behind any toxicity, any shit from the past, whether this is mentally, physically, socially, right? Leaving behind, and you have support here. You have help, and it's time to rebuild. It's time to leave behind whatever wasn't meant for you, which might be a hard pill to swallow if you're holding on to the past. But know that there is an offer here, whether you take it or not. I do feel like you're gonna take this offer. This feels like an offer from Spirit to pour out your emotions, whatever you've been holding on to from the past. Release. Maybe you want to create some kind of little ritual or symbolic something so that you can, like, physically, you can write down shit that you've been holding on to and burn it. You can, like he's doing with the water, you can speak into water, and since water holds memory, you can speak about a certain time or experience or whatever it is that you've been holding on to and pour it out into the earth to be recycled. And at the end of the day, it feels like you're going to be eating good. It feels like there is success with this completion. If you've been looking for a sign, this is it. It's time to wrap up whatever it is that you've been holding on to. It's going to be different for everyone. For some, it could be a relationship. For some, it could be like a way of thinking, a way of being. For some, it could be like an addiction. For some, there's like an improvement around self-love. You've been holding on to doubts or shit from the past that's just not helpful. And Spirit is saying it's time to release that shit. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've grown, and pull the weeds and plant new seeds. Okay. I'm going to get a couple angel messages out here to wrap this up. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting. We'll get for each of the signs. So for Cancer, we've got obstacles and blocks are lifted. All of your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Scorpio, clean energy and food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And Pisces. We've got the employment change, and it did come out in reverse on the floor. I'm going to get you one more, but your career path might be leading you in a different direction or in a higher direction, Pisces. Coming out in reverse usually is an opposite, and this card did fly out. So maybe you're expecting an employment change and something, you know, doesn't go through, or yeah, it feels like there is some energy of like back and forth, like wishy-washy type energy, and I feel like that's what's going to cause this back and forth. You've got to get your own inner world centered, decluttered. You're going to feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace and your mental space as well. That's really where it counts. You may want to donate what you can to help others who might need some items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered and your mind uncluttered as well. It feels like there's something within you that wants to change employment, but there's also something that's keeping you where you are. I do feel like there could be a pathway opening up for you, Pisces, that could allow you to change direction to support your dreams, your passions, your life purpose. It says, trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. So maybe that's saying like not right now, but maybe in the future, or I don't know. It just feels like there is some wishy-washy energy going on in your inner space that needs to be cleared out. Oh, and I didn't see this. Also, you have the raise or promotion card. So maybe, I don't know what happened. Let me know if you're a Pisces and this is for you. Maybe you consider changing and then they decide to give you a raise. I don't know. But it says an increase in abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. As always, if you'd like to receive a private reading or go more into depth on this reading, feel free to reach out. My info is in the description below. On the bottom, we do have the moonstone for everyone. Your intuition is heightened at this time. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness. It is trustworthy. Thank you guys again for liking and sharing, commenting, subscribing, all the things. Until next time, take good care.